When you buy a SASTA piece of clothing, it has been designed to work in the wilderness. You can have a beautiful day out and the weather conditions can suddenly change. And if you don't have the right clothing and the right equipment, it's not a joke anymore. So we always try to make our clothing that they would function in those conditions. Our design philosophy comes from our founder, Urpo Saastamoinen, and his thinking was always with the product that once you can't take any more details or things away from a product, but you don't lose any of the function, then the product is good. So that kind of translates in very functional but minimalistic design. That's our design motto. Yeah. How we look into the future, it's not to change anything, almost going more into our original roots of being a wilderness outfitter. We're not trying to make something new all the time. We might improve on products slowly to make them as good as they can be. One of our guiding principles, we always talk about respecting nature, and that directs us in two ways. For us, respecting nature is that we make products that really work, because you need to be humble when you enter the wilderness. But also respecting nature for us means that we think what's the impact of our clothing. We try to make products durable, but they wear well against time as well, so it's timeless design. And that's to us also respecting nature. But then it goes even further, so we try to think what's the impact of the materials, like the poly cotton. So we use an organic cotton and a recycled polyester. In our wool, it's recycled scrap wool that comes from the Prato carbon neutral district in Italy. We want to have it as little impact as we can, but it can't go against the durability or function of the product, because they need to last a long time. The world is full of product and brands, but if you can only be authentic to who you are and what you do. We come from the wilderness. We make clothing for those conditions. So when you buy a SASTA product, you know that it's not just a gimmicky marketing story. That product has been made for the wilderness.